Hello everybody, this is Michael McKenna, may call me, and welcome back to Higurashi When They Collide Chapter 2 Watanagashi. Now I'm sorry for the more than a week break. I kinda got a cold and I couldn't read too much. I'm still recovering from the cold, but I felt like I needed to get back to reading this game because I really love this game and people seem to like me reading it, so why not continue? Alright. We left off at the Watanagashi festival, so it's the Con-Driven 5 Demon what? Okay. I love it when things turns out over the top and manga-like. It'd be nice if we could have another thrilling club activity like this soon. She laughed with a smile that made you feel refreshed, just like, wow, okay. Alright. That's a bad way to start a video. Let's hope that I can actually, film this time. At that moment, the shop owner came out carrying a paper bag. I wonder what it is. Is he giving it to us? Thank you, everybody, for today. Thanks to you, the event went really well. It's not much, but here's a little something for you guys. Hey, Uncle Yoshishiro! Isn't there a little something for me, too? My. Quite an adorable one, is it not? When Satoko and Rika-chan opened up the bag, there were cute little stuffed animals inside. Wow! They're so cute! Can I take them home? I really can? Which means there's something for me too. Oh, I got a pretty adorable one. It was a stuffed toy wearing a beautiful dress, one you used to play house. Rena's eyes glued to my stuffed doll. Sadako was the same, and Rika-chan too? Kei-chan got the one that fits him the least! How do I say this? Could I say it's pretty or cute? Well, I guess it is cute and pretty, I can admit, it's adorable. But a doll with changeable clothes is... If you walked around with it, you'd be treated like a weirdo starting tomorrow, definitely! Neon didn't have to go that far. This wasn't something a guy like me should be carrying around. Mia was the only one who didn't receive a present, so I thought about giving it to her. However, after briefly considering, I gave it to Rena instead. Big mistake. Huh? You're giving it to me? To Rena? Thank you! Just protecting myself. If I didn't give it to Rena, then walking the streets at night would be scary. No doubt. I thought about giving it to Mion, but I just didn't feel right. Oh, no! You don't say that out loud! Oh, Keiichi. You know what? I sometimes wonder why I wasn't born a boy. It's better that you're a girl. If you were a boy, I would have killed you already. I was gonna say something else, but I decided not to. You should kill me while you still can! If you don't, Kei-chan, you might not live... Playing this game, knowing what's going to happen, is hard. Because I know what's going to happen, but I don't want to say it because there's people at home watching this video, and I don't want to spoil it for them. So Leon laughed after saying such an ominous line. Everyone laughed heartily along with her. Ask God to make you a boy in the next life. I'll also have him make me a boy. Then together, the two of us shall start taking over the country as a warm-up. Ha 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 ha! Mion-chan, if you don't get going soon... Mion-chan, if you don't get going soon, the shop owner told him meekly. A lot of us look like we're having a lot of fun, so it must have been hard to put a wet blanket on things. Later then. Today was really fun. I'll see you later, guys. Tomorrow at school! Don't be late for work! Everyone waved their hands and watched as Mion left. Before I knew it, the sun was already setting and the breeze carried a hint of chill. Should we play for a bit more in town? Or should we go home? The road gets scary when it's dark. Then I guess it's time to leave. We certainly caused a ruckus today. We sure did. Okay, let's go home. The wind blew gently, as if to cool down those of us flushed with enthusiasm. The road back to Himizawa was long, but I didn't really mind. Oh, that's right! Listen, you received an overwhelming victory, didn't you? Runa gets like that, I'm sorry to say it, but there's no winning against her. Hahaha! It was because the cards were so cute! See? I bought them! How? I can't do the house still, I'm sorry. I know that you like my howls. Mika was the same as usual. When it comes to boys, it's like taking candy from a baby. It was an easy win. How much was calculated and how much was natural? I get scared when I think about Rika, how Rika will turn out in the future. Satoko-chan was amazing too. The way it ended was really exciting. It wasn't the sort of game where I should be complimented. Keiichi, you also showed your fangs at the end there. Well, I guess. I'm the type of guy who's the strongest when he's cornered. Tomoka-san and others seem to be cheering you on really hard. What was that about? You made some sort of promise with Tomoka and Okamura. It's probably a secret. Definitely is. A secret? A secret? Ow! I got it back. I wonder what it is, I wonder. Sometimes for a man, there are times we could only stand one another by fighting. Ha ha ha! Desperately laughing, I frantically try to avoid the subject. He would definitely be killed. It's not like he gets killed a lot anyway. After that, everyone continued to praise each other for how they defeated their opponents, and reflected on how fun today was. Everybody look! The sunset is beautiful! Satoko, even getting more excited, pointed, waiting her finger indicated a mid-sunset, casting even longer than the shadows of us on our bikes. The cries of the Higurashi were gentle and very comforting. Can we see the sunset? No, we cannot see the sunset. Instead, we get to see, the first little pig's house, made of straw. Received a new tip. Who's Mion's uncle? Oh wait, was that the end of the chat? Oh my god. I had 5 minutes left last time, and I ended it so soon. Oh, I'd seen the tip. Alright. Yep, sorry. I suddenly got called into my part-time job at my uncle's shop today. What's that? No club today then? Well, I'm sorry. Mion put her hands together in apology and grinned. If you really want to do the club today, then you can always do it without this old man. The club locker is stuffed full with games. You can pick whatever. The club locker was a transdimensional space from which Mion pulled games whenever we met for club activities. I wonder how many freaking games could be stored in the locker. It was even smaller than the one with the cleaning supplies in it. Besides, those games, it was a cornucopia of suspicious objects. Costumes? For punishment games. We lined them up on the floor in order to sort them. We could definitely fill the entire classroom. That's a pretty big-ass locker. Nah, we shouldn't. I get the feeling that if I mess around with the locker, everything inside will come tumbling down on me. Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe amateurs shouldn't meddle with this. Mion gave a hearty laugh, implying that the only one who could do so was the club president. Me. The teacher is looking for the key to the gym storehouse. Do you have any idea where it could be? Did I not return it to the teacher's lounge? Mion said, feeling about her in her pocket. Judging by her expression, she must have planned on returning it, but it was still in her pocket. I knew you had it, Mion-san. I knew beyond a shadow of doubt Sibylle must have been the one who had it. I was right too. Satoko and I were both right. Giggling, Satoko and Rika-chan clapped their hands together in celebration. You're annoying! Did she just hit them? Mion elbowed both Satoko and Rika-chan in their heads. Aww. And then headed for the teachers. Aww. That's just mean. Alright. Have you two heard? Mion has a part-time job, and that's why she's not coming to the club. Oh, is that so? That's so very droll of her. Me. The two of them made disappointed faces. Whatever anyone said, Mion's club was always the number one thing I looked forward to when going to school. It wasn't hard to agree with their melancholic expressions after hearing it would not be happening today. So, Mion has a full-time job. What was she doing anyway? Whenever Mion canceled club, it was usually because of her job. However, it also didn't seem like she went there every day. She would go for 2 or 3 days in a row, did not go at all for a while. It sounded like a pretty damn random part-time job. She isn't working at any one shop or anything. She isn't? I mean, she's a day laborer? Beyond wearing socks and a helmet, sweating to death in a factory. I couldn't imagine such a thing. Beyonce helps her uncles whenever their employees goes on vacations. She's like a handyman. Ah, I get it. Now that you mention it, her having a job at her uncle's place. I think I heard about that before. She has a lot of uncles who run their own shops, so Mia is very in high demand. How many uncles can you have? She has a lot of uncles who own shops? A lot of them? Oh, you were on a rare KG, Sam? There are many relatives of Mion's and Okimiya who run their own stores. Huh, I didn't know that. So they're all different kinds? Ooh, I'm mixing up the voices. Yes, there's a bakery, a produce, oh no, it is produce, a ramen shop, and many others besides. That tour store we went to for club was the other day is one of them. I was dumbfounded. That's amazing. Is Mion family blessed with some kind of crazy business sense? They run so many different things. It's kind of amazing. There are others like a loan shark, a land shark, a strip club, and a brothel. Rika said that. Rika just said that. I just... What I'm saying is that they do a lot of things. Oh yeah, I'm sorry if you heard any drinking sounds. That was not good of me. Okay, a couple of weird things came up at that time, but still, I could tell it was pretty extensive. So the reason she's so fussy about returning the money she lent you is because of the blood of loan shark she runs through her veins? Huh. That explains that. Once I completely forgot to pay me back for the money she gave me to go shopping. And she threatened me, saying that if I didn't return at all, she'd throw me into a red light district and that would be the end of me. Ooh. We're champions sold into the entertainment industry to pay off her debts? Ah, crap. My nose bleed. Me too. Dying by being thrown on the ground must be the slowest form of death I ever heard of. Huh? She doesn't really get it, oh. Now it's Satsuko and she didn't get the entertainment business. Recently she seemed so, unspoiled. Ryuchan and I gave her a pat on the head. You innocent soul! Huh? Why are you petting me? We're petting you because you're a good girl, Satsuko. A real good girl. Satsuko was lost in the confusion, but she seemed to understand she was being made fun of. And that was the end of that tip, which we learned that Mion's uncles have a lot to do with town. Alright, let's save real quick. Alright, chapter 1, close. I can do a little bit of chapter 2 because I don't want to make a 10-minute episode. These episodes are meant to be pretty long. I wonder why afternoons always make you sleepy like this. Beyond spoken a voice, I went so far to make whoever... Oh. Beyond spoken a voice, I went so far as to make whoever heard it lethargic. You want a medical explanation for sleepiness? I could say it, but it'll just make you even more sleepy. Ah, spare me! It was almost 3 o'clock. 6th period was almost over. Ooh, 6 periods. Ugh. I have 5 period classes, like 5 classes per day, but 6? other way. Satoko and everyone else in the lower grades have entered their school a day after their school day after fifth period, so they're probably running around in the schoolyard right now. Oh, okay. So they're with me. I can hear the joy-filled voices coming from there out there. From there at right now. Oh, what I would give to be able to join them. Mi-chan, you're the class representative, so you have to try harder. No going to sleep. You see, rather than class representative, I'd rather be the president of the boxing club. Whoopah! You gotta sleep a lot. Huh? What makes you think that? At the boxing gym, they're always hitting the sack. Get it? The teacher cackled as she hit the back of Mion's head with the corner of the textbook. That's all for me. I'll leave it at that for today. Representative, please direct the class. Everybody, stand up. At attention! Mion, who had been helplessly, became lively again the moment she heard class was over. It must have been delightful to be that shrewd. Homework was done after the lower grades had finished their lessons, so we were free to go. It was one of those odd rules we had as a mixed grade school. When they knew class was over, Sadako and Rika-chan returned to the classroom. Good work today. Alright, it's time for happy fun club time activities. Yeah, that's right. What should we do today? Hey, Mi-chan, why don't we continue what we started yesterday? Yes, we should do that. To have it end when things were getting good, I won't accept it. Now, I know how you feel, but let's save that for another time. Something like that shouldn't be done somewhere dinky like a classroom after school, but a grander stage. I'm down with that. I'm down whenever. But some of the younger guys said they watched me in the finals. So let me know ahead of time. Whoa! Keiichi-kun, you're amazing! There's people cheering you on! I wonder if there's anyone cheering on Rena. I couldn't help but watch Rena enter her pining mating mode. I'm not gonna pull any punches here, but I'll pray for your victory, Rena. With a saturating Keiichi brand smile, I ruffled Rena's hair roughly. I shook it. What? How? Keiichi-kun? What are you? How? Okay. I'm gonna check if my cat heard that one. Sorry, Christy, if you heard that. I'm gonna check if she's outside the door again. And Christy heard me. Great. By the way, Christy's a cat, so she wouldn't tell anyone else. You wouldn't. Rena turned bright red and short-circuited and spoke billowing from both of her ears. Gazing into her eyes, a strange Shinobi holding hands with Rena and skipped through a flower bed was reflected there. Even if it was in someone else's imagination, it was terribly troubling. Oh, you think that's troubling? Me, Keiichi-kun. I want to kill her. When Rika-chan said that, everyone burst out laughing at once. Savage. That Rena is a Satoko and Rika-chan killer, though. Maybe true, but we can't win against Rena. We won't lose to Keiichi. But we won't lose Keiichi. Oh, this is becoming a pretty interesting relationship, Matt. Our strengths kind of interact like rock, paper, scissors. But that doesn't include Mion, does it? Oh, that was Keiichi. Of course not. It doesn't matter who it is. I won't lose. Mion leered with the gaze. Benefit of a club president? No. Benefit of a empress. The mood of the room became more lively. It was as if a good moment as any to get started. Well now, let's get started nice and easy. Yeah, so then, Mi-chan, what shall we do today? My phone buzzed. Let's check that real quick. Alright, let's see why my phone buzzed. Okay. Alright. Okay. Just Twitter. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting, guys. Back to the game. Beyond that, a small interjection issue running through the so-called club locker. Every time I look, there's always a ton of things crammed in there. Everything that's jammed in the locker is a game of some kind, you know. On top of that, things used for penalty games like cat ears and collars were kept in there. The capacity of that thing is unfathomable. As explained in the tips, that locker room may be extended through the wall into the fourth dimension. That's my theory, anyways. If not that, then how else can you explain how someone could pull out item after item? After Mion touched her hand to her chin briefly in thought, she turned around without pulling out any games. Why don't we try to keep it a bit simple today? Playing games that require a lot of pieces all the time can be a little bland, right? It doesn't matter what game it is. If everyone plays together, we can have fun. Oh, I think it makes my heart melt. Yeah, that's right. That's right. When I both expressed our agreement, I feel the same way. With this group, there's no doubt, even if we were pulling weeds from the school grounds, it would be fun. That wouldn't be fun for me. Pulling weeds or whatever. Ah, that's right, isn't it? By the way, Satoko, could you stop reading people's minds by looking at their expressions? Whatever you think is always going to go all over your face, so I always know right away. I've always been told that, but ever since I transferred, it seems like it's been especially bad. I tried the love of poker face, or it could be in for a rough time. Poker. Okay, comment time. Alright, everyone pay attention. I'm gonna explain the rules. We all immediately cut the idle child and put on our stern expressions. In no time at all, everyone's gaze focused like a tiger or a shark. That's right. Today's game is probably known better as a party game. It's called Sympathy. Has anyone heard of it before? Sympathy. We used to share someone's feelings, right? Huh? Maybe I might know what it is. B-chan, maybe it's the game where we choose a topic and everyone writes down the first word that comes to mind. And the more people who share the same answers, the more points are awarded? In that case, Rena knows all about it. Ah! Remember! I recall playing a game like that in grade school while we were on the bus during a field trip. I'm not familiar with this game. I'd like an explanation. First of all, we have the leader choose a topic. Example, if they choose dessert... Something sad. When someone says dessert, what's the first thing you think of? Let's see here. Pudding or something? Okay, in that case, you would write down pudding on your memo pad. Then everyone reveals their answer at the same time. If there's 2 or more people who wrote down pudding, they get points. The more people who write down the same answer, the more points are awarded. So if everyone writes down the same answer, that's a max of 5 points. In other words, the trick is to think what you write down is the same answer as everyone else. Which is exactly what Riki-chan said. The point of the game is to think in a way so that you have the same answer as everyone else. I've played a game like this, but you're trying not to get the answer that everyone else has. For example, if you heard the word dessert and immediately thought strawberry sundae, if your answer doesn't match up with everyone else, you don't get any points. That's why you have to hold on that answer and change it to one that seems like everyone else will choose. The key becomes not what you think of yourself, but being able to predict what everyone else will answer. It's a high-level intellectual game. I'm definitely not intelligent since I cannot pronounce intellectual. Me, for Satoko's sake, let's try practicing for 1 round. Okay, for this round, seeing as I'm club president, the leader would be me, alright? The topic could be something random. Taking out a literature textbook, she began flipping to a random page. Alright then, this is only the practice round. First topic is shaved ice. When you say shaved ice, there's only one answer, isn't there? Among the standard flavors of shaved ice, there is strawberry, melon, and blue Hawaii. The most popular amongst those is obviously melon. Everyone write down an answer? Everyone show theirs at the same time, okay? Ready? Go! Strawberry. Uganatoki. Ujin. Okay. Ujigintoki. Strawberry. What? I'm the only one with melon? Good thing that was a practice round. You guys, don't go doing something as mundane as picking strawberries as standard. Hey, Rena, would you actually order strawberry shaved ice? First thing that always sells out at summer festivals is always melon, isn't it? Minna also likes melon flavor. But really, it's all about the strawberry, right? Right, Star? K-Chan, if I were the pig, I'd actually choose melon. But you see, this is a word association game. If somebody says shaved ice, the first thing you think of is strawberry. I'm still not entirely convinced. But in any case, it's this type of game. Rika, what exactly did you write? Is that a type of shaved ice? It's Ujigintoki. It's incredibly delicious. Well, it might be delicious, sure. That's not exactly. Still, that's a pretty refined choice. Sadako, did this help you get a good idea? There were 3 people who wrote down strawberry, so those people get 3 points. We compete to see who can get the most. Yeah! I got it! More importantly, Mian-san, what shall we do about today's penalty game? How? There's gonna be one after all? What will it be? What will it be? What should it be? K-Chan, do you have a suggestion? Well, for the penalty game, I was in elementary school. There was a penalty game, yeah. It could only be that. Schlepping! Oh my god, I love saying that word. Okay, everyone with me. Schlepping. In other words, that thing where the loser has to carry around everyone else's baggage. It happened often to the boys. Elementary school kids walking around completely covered in backpacks. You see it a lot. But how would we do that? Satoko-chan and Rika-chan's houses are the complete opposite direction from ours. Then how about the loser carries just the winner's stuff to their house? Getting everyone's stuff to their house would involve covering a pretty sizable distance. Oh yeah, just that much might be alright. Somehow, today's penalty game is pretty simple. With a penalty game at this level, it wouldn't be fun to make it wouldn't even be fun to make Keiji-san do it. And shall we raise the stakes a bit? Not just playing porter. Ta-da! How about we have someone schlep around and dress like in this? Why a maid outfit of all things? How? It's cute, but no way! But you see, what do we do if Keiichi-san loses? If we don't have a size that fits him? Savage. Oh, I didn't let that little detail get by. Have a nice XL size one prepared just for Kei-chan. So, Kei-chan, are you ready? I'm going to have you walk around dressed like a maid. From headband to garter, even the underwear, I got it all prepared for you. This is insane! Why do you have every possible size of that type of thing in that locker? Actually, that is a good thing. Mian? This is bad, Keiji Mabara. Somehow, it's become a situation where only my failure results in overly cruel price of prey. What if I make a mistake and lose? I wouldn't be able to walk around in broad daylight anymore. Oh, ma'am. About that Kate... Oh, ma'am, about my Bara boy. Did you hear about him? It seems as he has a penchant for cross-dressing. Oh my, really? That would be embarrassing, you know? Ah! That's way too harsh. That's just incredibly brutal. If we were to return this penalty game in some realism with no reality, now is the only time. Everyone, I think we should refrain from this unwholesome penalty game. On the way home from school, do we have to be accompanied by a girl while wearing a maid uniform carrying our baggage? Having them say master? While dragging them around the village in such an embarrassing outfit? Wait, why am I panting? What is this? It's feeling welling up inside me. Hey, let's just make it a normal penalty game. Wait, H-kun has a frozen stiff. Hopefully she does not mean penis. Burning with passion, I firmly placed my hands on Rena's shoulders. Rena, there's no problem with this penalty game. I just have to win! That's right, everybody. I turned to everybody with an idiotic grin, my pearly whites flashing into brilliant green. Oh, K-chan, you gotta come around to the idea, eh? No matter what the penalty game is, there's no reason to be afraid. You just have to win. Right, everybody? Yeah! I feel like Kermit the Frog! From me on to Rika, everyone energetically thrust their fists up high. I think Keiichi moves his. I don't remember, but I believe so. I remember a scene of him wearing something like that, but it might have been the cat outfit. Only Rena seems somewhat undecided, standing there looking a little bit flustered. She's a little bit slow, isn't she? If she wins, even for Rena, it's quite a delightful opportunity. Hey, Rena. Don't you see this as a pretty big opportunity? Rika-chan or Sadako-chan and the maid outfit coming right to your doorstep. Is this a historically great chance, isn't it? Is this a... Rena began spouting a fountain of blood from her nose. The look in her eyes completely changed. She shifted into Kayute mode. I was waiting for this, Rena. That look in her eyes. Ow! To my doorstep? It's not like Keiichi-kun or Mi-chan would be good too. Ow! Alright, it looks like everyone's prepared themselves. Let's get your memo pads ready. First question. Mian opened up her textbook to a random page and read out a word that caught her eye. The first topic is... summer break. This is yet another... something like this. Everybody good? Time to show 'em! Ready, go! Beyond saying everyone's materials held up what they wrote. Let's see, what did everyone write? Summer festival, fireworks, mosquito coils. Oh, Rena and I have the same answer. Alright, 2 points. But Sadako's fireworks was pretty good, too. Rika's mosquito coils are a pretty nice seasonal choice as well. All the choices were quite invigorating. Wait, what's Keiichi's? It's almost summer break, isn't it? I wonder how we'll spend it this year. Invigorating words that will invoke the image of summer break. Certainly things that enrich the soul. Wait, what did Keiichi write? As everyone approaches to soon become summer break, the plethora of June should be each upon those odds. By the way, Keiichi-san, what did you answer? Hurry up and show us. I didn't really write down anything that great. No. Showing us is part of the rules. Now, come on. Stop it. Don't look. Fuck you, Keiichi. The room was silent. Nobody could really follow up that response. It's as if my impertinent answer had somehow sullied the wonderful dreams of coming summer break. Keiichi-kun's summer breaks were never fun, were they? It's alright. Let's spend time the summer this year with everybody. We won't leave you by your lonesome. Rika-chan gently patted my head. What exactly does summer break mean to me? Summer courses, observing sunflowers, practice exams, special summer... Damn, this summer sucked. I know nothing of hot summers, because I've always been in an air-conditioned cram room. Tears. Keiichi's summer breaks were always devoid of hopes and dreams, weren't they? Look at me with some pity in your eyes. Don't look at me! This game called Sympathy made me more terrifying than I could ever imagine. Well, anyhow, Learn and I get 2 points each. Let's keep going. Next is fish. so it's fish. Come to think about it, I haven't eaten sushi in a while. By the way, rather than me tuna, I like to concentrate on things like flounder. I wonder who magical this answer. Because for a Japanese person, anyone would think of this. Oh, I was thinking of goldfish. That's what American would think. Screw me as Indiana boy. Alright, everybody, this time we'll start from mine. Ready, go! Sushi. How about that for an answer? When you see a lively fish, you want to steam it or grill it. No, they have a French sashimi on the epitome cuisine. Rather than rice sashimi, however, I would choose the more edible term in sushi. That's my cunning ploy. Contrary and the temporary resolve of my reply, everyone's expression was listless. Oh, that's right. When you say fish, I see. Sushi is tasty, isn't it? Ah! Stop talking to me in that so consoling voice! Stop it! Well then, should the rest of us show our answers? Ready, go! Dolphin. Whale. Aquarium. Ooh. Those are words that you probably should have used, Keiichi-kun. Oh no, the next one's coming, Keiichi-kun. Shit. You and I have the same answer. That's 2 points. But a big whale. Yeah. I thought about that too, but I ended up picking dolphin. Oh, really? Rita wanted to write down dolphin at first, but Rita didn't think anyone else would write it. Either one of them is very cute. I'm gonna say cute. Everyone, excluding me, stopped and stared blankly as their thoughts tripped over the horizon. It seems like they can hear the roar of the ocean sea from over there. This means everyone has 2 points. Well, everybody but Keiichi-san. Ooh, sad. Keiichi-kun's answers were worth 0 points, but Rita thinks they were very unique and interesting. To immediately think of food when you hear the word fish, Kei-chan, you should really be ashamed of how dissolute your soul is, huh? Ah! Don't say anything like my soul is dissolute! Anyways, what's with me on Rita's answers anyways? Those aren't even fish. Those are mammals! Objection overruled. Next! What a horde game this is today. As games pile on and on, it seems like I'll be further exposed as a pretty human being. I'm the only one who still hasn't earned any points. I will at least get a point in the next round. Alright, the next topic is Sakura. Damn it! This time I'll do it. Keep your cool, Cage, my guy. Don't think when you know what I think. Everybody else here is a girl. Stop thinking like a man. If right down Sakura Mochi here, you'll only be repeating your tragedies in the past. Throw away your castrolated male sensibility. Just for now, think yourself as a girl. I am a girl! The things these games make me say. Everybody finished writing? Let's do it! Keiichi-san, if you don't start getting points right now, wouldn't that be a little bit dangerous? This time it's perfect. I'm completely suppressed by my own instincts. This time, I'll have a match. No, I'll make it a match. Keiichi-kun, you seem pretty confident about this one. You see, this time, Rena felt like a boy, so I could match it. Hey, Sakamochi! I like him too. I wrote it down. Rena and Rika killed them together. Whoa! Now is not the time to think with your stomach! Well then, Keiichi-kun, write down the same answer as me, I put down Hanami. Hanami. That's right! When you say Sakura, it just has to be Hanami, right? I wrote that down too. Hanami. Beyond Sakura's response was Hanami. Hanami? Seriously? That's the kind of event where old geezers getting drunk and doing all sorts of the pride things is the standard, isn't it? Isn't it? And what if all times you decided to ban the answer from a girl's point of view? Sexist. Well then, Kei-san, what sort of girly response did you write down, you sexist piece of shit? It's nothing. Let's move on to the next topic. before I knew it, Rika-chan circled behind me and began reading the memo that I had written behind my back. Cardmaster Sakura's written down there. I remember the initial playthrough where I actually looked up when when Card Capture Sakura was made. It does not add up to the Higurashi timeline. It became dead quiet. The abrupt silence enveloped the room. It would be fine if someone at least laughed at me or played it off as something dumb, but nobody even flinched. A feeling in the pit of my stomach reached the critical mass, causing my once blood-drained face to flush with a sudden wave of heat. Sakura can only be Cardmaster Sakura, can't it? It's super powerful enemy that broadcasts every week at the command one. It's about every demographic close to ground. Seen it happen to you? Happen to you? No, you've definitely seen it because I've seen it. No, I have seen it. I tried making Keiichi sound small because, well, he's very... Wow, okay. I should not use the word small. I'm trying to think of a better word. I'm trying to make Keiichi... Wow, okay, that was bad of me. I'm so sorry. I'm kind of small myself, but still. Wow, what I was about to say was not good. I'm not even going to say it out loud. If you guys didn't catch on, I'm sorry. And if you did catch on, I'm also very, very sorry. Yeah, without the forced explanation, I know about it. It's that thingy where she finds different costume every week, right? Yeah, I know. It's that thingy where she finds in a different costume every week. Oh, that's kind of that reminds me of the Queen of Britain. Queen Elizabeth II, how she always changes costumes. I've been watching too much of The Crown. Yep, it's cute, isn't it? Rita sometimes browses through it at the magazine stand to keep with the story. I saw it for the first time recently. Sakura's cool and so cheerful all the time. I the girl who's always filming with the camcorder. Wow, we really do think the same. It's not just popular little girls, it's also probably well seen by older boys, isn't it? To think that Keiichi was one of those. I feel like I inadvertently blurted out something unnecessary and completely self-destructed, but... So, you all know it, don't you? Why don't you write it down? Sakura means Sakura Kimamoto! Sakura-chan! Master Sakura is the right answer! Beyond quietly put her hand on my shoulder. Kei-chan. Now I'm certain. Kei-chan, you are to your very core a geezer. Oh! Oh, that burn. Irrevocably so. Ah! Why is everybody looking at me with those eyes filled with pity? That's not true, Keiichi-kun. Okay? Let's do our best. Here's where the comeback begins. There's no coming back for Keiichi-san, the geezer. Now give up quietly and accept your penalty. What was the game's penalty to game again? Oh no. Dressing up like a maid, complete with a hairband, garter belt, while carrying around the winter stuff. No! Okay, wait. I gotta do. I can't say small Keiichi-chan because that's not good. Losing Keiichi-chan. Yes, this is my losing Keiichi-chan voice. Keiichi-chan. Fuck me. Oh, God. Keiichi-kun-san. What should I call it? Wow. Okay. I see where I'm going. Let's just go ahead and do the voice. No! Alright, if you're a real member of the club, show me you won't let anybody come back to this advantage. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Oh, poor Keiichi. Keiichi. Oh my god, no! Keiichi. Wait. Oh no, I forgot how to pronounce his name all of a sudden. Wow. I'll see you guys all next time because, well, this is the second. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, this is the next... Okay, let's not continue on reading because, this video is kind of getting a little bit long, and I don't want you guys sitting here for, like, an hour or so. A little bit less than an hour. Let's just do that, guys. A little bit less than an hour. So, if you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, and, yeah, definitely give me feedback, because I like feedback, and I hope to see you all next time, because if you like this series, I like it. I'll continue on going, even if you're not watching. Anyways, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you all next time. Okay.